All right, Erica, thanks very much. Packed house in Newington tonight where people are fighting to keep an unpopular development from moving in next door.
The Cedar Mountain area plan was the main topic of discussion again at a town zoning meeting. News 8's Bob Wilson was there. He has more on why folks are so against it.
There have been many meetings and many public hearings, and tonight it may be coming to a head. It's been going on for weeks, months, even years. They're trying to develop the land. The people don't want it, and they're here tonight to make sure the town council hears their message loud and clear. Tell Toll Brothers to take a hike. This is the tract of land they're talking about. Toll Brothers, a developer, wants to put in 145 homes. At issue, the peace and quiet.
We do get a great number of animals, and we like that. I mean, it's just, I think it adds a serenity to your life.
There was no peace and quiet in Town Hall Auditorium. It was packed. Many of them there to tell the town to keep the land as open space. And there's a strong grassroots movement underway.
I'm prepared to jump on their wagon. I don't know if I'm going to chain myself to bulldozers like I did when I was a teenager, but short of that, I think there's a lot we can do. And I'm hoping at some point that this is going to be addressed in a regional way.
Toll Brothers put forth a similar development project back in 2009, but withdrew it. Their new plan calls for everyone to take a hike, as they will give back nearly 50 acres to keep the pristine land as open space. And that'll include trails on top of the ridge.
They're donating land that's not developable. It's ridgeline, it's wetlands. It's the land that, they can't actually build on, and they're calling it an open space subdivision, which, in my opinion, that's an oxymoron.
Others are worried about how the development will hit closer to home.
We're right across the street from the proposed development, so our condominium complex will be affected by not only the traffic that will increase here, but also the blasting. We already have cracks in our foundations from the quarry blasting, so I just can't even imagine this is so much closer, what it's going to do to our the foundations of our condos.
Now, if tonight is the last meeting and they decide to take this to a vote, once they close the public hearing section of it, they have about 60 to 65 days to make a decision to vote yes or no on the expansion project. I'm Bob Wilson, on the scene in Newington, News 8.